There's still a lot of mistrust between ZANU-PF and the MDC. Is this unity government going to work?
I think that if any one of us wants to play games, wants to demean the other, then this thing won't work. But as far as I'm concerned, we're going in there to make this thing work.
And you have the difficult task of being finance minister. You'll have to work with the current Reserve Bank Governor, Gideon Gono. Yes. How is that going to work?
The issue of the Reserve Bank Governor is one of the unfinished business of the dialogue. If you recall the SADC communique of the 21st of January 2008, SADC says, look, the issue of the Attorney General and the issue of the Reserve Bank Governor have to be dealt with by the government, have to be dealt with by the President and the Prime Minister. So it has to be resolved, and a chapter has to be closed.
Are you saying you'd like to see the current Reserve Bank Governor removed?
I've said, let's reform the Reserve Bank Act. Let's make sure that when we define the functions of the Reserve Bank and the Reserve Bank Governor in Section 6 of the Reserve Bank Act, there is no ambiguity. The mandate is restricted and limited to monetary policy issues, which is interest rates, exchange rates, and money supply in the economy. M3.
What if you face resistance? I mean, what if the people currently in certain positions say things are staying the way they are, we are not changing, you do what we say?
Nobody's going to treat us as a junior partner. And, ugly as I am, nobody will treat me as a junior partner. It's not going to happen. That's why I say there has to be respect. There has to be mutual respect, and we are not going in there to fight. But if we have to fight, we'll give as much as we'll take. But that's not the spirit that I want to see applying. I think the spirit we're going to approach these things that let's put Zimbabwe first.
Can you answer a question many Zimbabweans and the international community is asking? On Wednesday, the Prime Minister, Morgan Tsvangirai, said that by the end of this month, civil servants will be paid in foreign currency. Now, we all know the country is not in a state, it's bankrupt at the moment. Where is this money going to come from?
The Prime Minister has got goodwill. The Prime Minister has got honesty. The Prime Minister has got determination. And the Prime Minister has got friends.
You haven't answered my question. Where is this money going to come from? Less than 2 weeks. People have been promised you've paid in foreign currency. Where is it coming from?
I guarantee that the MDC is going to deliver positive change. I guarantee that. And I just hope that Mr. Mugabe and ZANU-PF will allow the MDC to do their own thing. And yes, we can.
And what currency will you as the finance minister be paid in?
We are not going to anchor the Zimbabwean currency on either the rand or the US dollar. We're not going to do that. We're going to allow multiple currencies to operate in Zimbabwe. But we are going to make sure that accounting is done in one currency, and it's one of the things that I hope to be announcing in the next 2 weeks.